World War II was won and lost in the skies. From the frantic dogfights over Britain to the relentless strategic bombing of Germany and Japan, air superiority determined the outcome of every major campaign. These weren't just machines. They were game changers, each leaving an indelible mark on history with their deadly effectiveness. We count down 5 of the most lethal and impactful aircraft of the Second World War. We start with the bomber that became a symbol of Allied resolve, the Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress. While not a fighter, its sheer resilience and capacity for destruction made it deadly. Designed for high-altitude, daylight precision bombing, the B-17 was famously rugged, capable of returning to base riddled with hundreds of bullet holes. It carried up to 8 tons of bombs deep into enemy territory and was bristling with up to 13.50 caliber machine guns, earning its Fortress nickname from the German pilots who struggled to bring it down. The B-17 was the workhorse that crippled the Axis war machine. Next, the aircraft that shocked the world in the early days of the Pacific War, the Japanese Mitsubishi A6M0. At the time of Pearl Harbor, the Zero was virtually unmatched in speed, agility, and range. Japanese strategy prioritized speed and extreme maneuverability over pilot protection and armor, giving the Zero a terrifying advantage over early Allied fighters. Its dominance allowed Japan to establish vast air superiority across the Pacific for nearly 2 years. The Zero's initial kill ratios were devastatingly high, making it one of the most feared aircraft of 1941 and 1942. The plane that saved Britain, the Supermarine Spitfire, wasn't just fast. It was a work of aerodynamic art. Its thin, elliptical wings and powerful Merlin engine gave it exceptional climbing and turning ability. During the Battle of Britain, the Spitfire, alongside the Hawker Hurricane, denied the German Luftwaffe air superiority, forcing Hitler to abandon his invasion plans. Pilots loved its sensitivity and speed, and its continuous evolution, from its early cannon-equipped variants to the later Griffin-powered versions, kept it a deadly contender throughout the entire war, a symbol of British defiance and victory. The ultimate Axis counterpunch was the German Messerschmitt Bf 109. This was the backbone of the Luftwaffe fighter force and, statistically, one of the most produced and successful fighters in history. It debuted its deadly potential during the Spanish Civil War and was still fighting, and still feared, in the final days of World War II. Its high-speed diving capability and devastating cannon armament led to the highest total aerial kill count of any single aircraft design in history, piloted by the war's most lethal aces like Erich Hartmann. The Bf 109 was a true aerial killer, but the undisputed champion that ultimately decided the air war was the North American P-51 Mustang. Early versions were unremarkable, but once equipped with a Rolls-Royce Merlin engine, the Mustang became the perfect combination of speed, high-altitude performance, and, crucially, long range. It could finally escort Allied bombers deep into German airspace, protecting them all the way to their targets and back. The P-51 effectively stripped the Luftwaffe of its home field advantage, ultimately destroying more enemy aircraft in the skies over Europe than any other fighter, ensuring Allied victory. The Mustang was the ultimate deadliest plane of World War II.